Hi. Well, today we have quite a long podcast because we want to discuss what Spinoza means by the essential self. This week has been building towards this question. On Monday, we talked about the self that the machine hid. Tuesday, why the machine defends what it didn't select. Wednesday, the moment the role stopped working. And Thursday, the exhaustion of defending what you didn't build. Today, we're going to talk about what the essential self actually is. Not in Gurdjieff's vocabulary, which is quite certain, but often misread as spiritual, in Spinoza's vocabulary, which was much more uncomfortable and far more exact. Spinoza divides knowledge into three kinds. The first kind is what he calls knowledge from vague experience and signs, the accumulated impressions of the senses, the words and images that constitute most of what we call our opinions and beliefs. This knowledge is confused and incomplete. It is a source of falsity and fantasy. It is also the knowledge from which the accumulated personality is built. The inherited identity, the social role, the competence as identity, the reliable version that assembles at the threshold. All of these are first kind of knowledge, formed from the impressions of the conditions. In Spinoza's words, mutilated, incomplete, and confused. The second kind of knowledge is reason, the formation of common notions and adequate ideas, when the mind is determined internally rather than by the chance encounters of the conditions. It begins to form ideas that are adequate, ideas that genuinely express the nature of the thing, independent of the external cause. The essential self in Spinoza's framework is the mind insofar as it operates from the second and third kinds of knowledge, rather than the first. Not a spiritual entity, nor a perfect version waiting to be uncovered. The mind insofar as it understands, rather than merely imagines. So if you're interested, Martin Butler's book, A Minority Interest, is available on Amazon, and his Patreon, if you're not already a member, please sign up. And if you want a free introduction to the practice, please contact me by booking a session through the website negativephilosophy.com. Thank you.